What is up, my lovely Cancerians? This is Vicky from Valkyrie Tarot coming at you with your love and soulmate reading for the second half of May 2020. I hope all of you out there are doing well. It has been an interesting couple of months, which I don't know about the rest of you. Did you notice that these months have gone by really fast? I was talking with my mom about that the other day. It's almost like they're going by so fast, and it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. For those of you that are normal watchers, you know I was doing discounted readings. They end tonight at midnight, so if you're interested in getting in on those, please email me. Those of you that are interested or are people who have already gotten a reading from me, the $5 discount on a reading lasts until the end of May. All right, so all you got to do is just email me. And if you are interested, just there's information in the box below on how to set up a private reading with me, all right? And my Cancerians, you know I got a soft spot for a Cancerian in my life. I wish you all the very best. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune popping out for you guys. So following your karmic path, the time is right. Right now. Hey, the sun tomorrow. Oh, God, it's like the Crystal Pepsi commercial for any of you 80s kids out there like me. Right now, hey, is everything. Man, this is gonna be stuck in my head all day now. All right, Cancer, here we go. First card is you, Queen of Wands. Yes, get it, girl or guy. Queen of Wands is all about stepping into your power. It's all about knowing that you have people watching you in the right way, not the creepy way. Confidence walking into a room, like you're feeling yourself. You are feeling yourself, okay? Everything you put on looks good on you. You would feel confident. You feel sexually attractive to people, all of that. You're in your power. Nothing is more attractive. Nothing is more attractive than that. All right, your loved one over here is in the Magician. Okay, Virgo energy. Magician is all about having everything that it takes to make something work, okay? This person can see everything. It's like they have an eagle-eye view, and they see how everything's going to pan out, and they know exactly what to do to get to where they need to go, okay? Super confident as well, right? Confident in one's abilities, confident in one's self, okay? Either way, confidence. Energy between the two of you. Four of Pentacles. Hanging on for a short success and or being a little closed off emotionally, not letting yourselves be vulnerable. Challenge is the 10 of Pentacles. Relationship, family, long-term commitment. Blockage is the Devil. Oh, you knew he was going to come out to say hello at some point. All right, the Devil, bondage, procrastination, addiction, toxic energies on the negative. On the positive side, okay, because this is also a positive card, it means strong sexual desire, a strong emotional and spiritual bond with someone. This is a karmic, predestined card. This means that the energy between the two of you has existed in multiple lifetimes. That's why this person has such a draw for you, okay? Past situation from your point of view, we have the Knight of Wands, not wanting to move forward, perhaps having a short temper, perhaps being a little indecisive about things. Aries energy, and this is Sagittarius energy, sorry. Past situation from your loved one's point of view, Chariot in reverse. Chariot's Cancerian energy here, but the Chariot in reverse is all about not being able to move forward, not being able to move in general. So feeling very stagnated, not being able to travel, not being able to make any ground in a relationship. Outcome from your point of view is going to be the Hermit in reverse. So you're still kind of going to pull into yourself here, and you're really going to become introspective. You really want to understand yourself before you can move forward. But the Hermit in reverse is someone who's kind of, you know, thinking about leaving, thinking about coming outside and, you know, getting the sunshine on their face. You're thinking about it. It's not happening yet. You're thinking about it, though. Outcome from your loved one's point of view. High Priestess. Pisces, Cancerian energy. Again, this is another stepping into their energy card. This is someone who doesn't need to talk. Their intuition is just like the Queen of Wands over here. The intuition is, I know. You don't need to tell me. I can read your mind. And yes, that should make you uncomfortable because when you have that person in your life, it's like they look at you, but they look through you. It's almost like they're reading you as you sit in front of them. And they're waiting to see if your words line up with your actions. You get what I'm saying? Which can be really uncomfortable if you're not your authentic self. So there's your challenge right there. Be authentic. Overall outcome is the Three of Cups, reunion, getting together, hanging out as friends, having a drink. This can also be an apology. It's basically whatever has been keeping you guys apart. There is going to be a reunion of some sort. There is going to be a conversation, and it's going to be in a positive nature. It's not going to be so negative. Energy under the deck, we got the Hierophant. Taurus energy, that is the third time that card came out. So funny because in the other readings, I couldn't remember if it was Virgo or Taurus energy. It is Taurus energy. I had to look it up. The Hierophant's all about traditional values, education, stability. Okay. Marriage in some cases. All right. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this hot mama. Queen of Wands, stepping into your power. Ace of Wands, in reverse. Not wanting a passionate new beginning. Maybe not really being, driven sexually here. Yeah, and then the Page of Cups. Pisces energy. Page of Cups is about a message of forgiveness. But it's a small message. So maybe what this Queen of Wands is doing here, so you're in that energy, this could be, I now feel confident enough to have a conversation, to reach out, but I'm not ready to jump into a relationship again. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you're treading softly just to see where this is going to go. Tell me about this Magician over here for your loved one. Who's the Magician? Nine of Swords. So they're no longer anxious. They're no longer in their head about something. They're very relaxed. They've come to terms with something. Whatever was weighing on them is done. It's over with. They're good. So there might have been an issue with anxiety in the past between the two of you. Your loved one is out of that. They're okay. They can see things clearly now. And then the World card. But there's no closure here. Or this could represent that they're far away from you. That there's travel required to get from point A to point B. All right, what's this Four of Pentacles about? Eight of Wands in reverse. Not talking, not communicating, not wanting to move forward. Yeah, I'm feeling that someone's being closed off still. There's an emotional door closed between the two of you, so there's no communication. Yep. And there's no new beginning, no offer of a new beginning between the two of you because there's no communication. Because you're closed off. Either you closed off from them or they closed off from you, or both of you did. And it's like you can't figure out how to move forward. Three of Pentacles over here with the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I always read that as a third party energy being dedicated to family or work. Okay. So not necessarily cheating, which is what the Three of Cups would be in reverse. Three of Pentacles is dedicating energy outside of the relationship to work and or family obligations. But we have ultimate stability here. So that's the blockage. So maybe the ultimate stability was challenged by that. Yeah. And then the Fool. Somebody just decided to move forward. The Fool is very rash energy. It's Aries energy. It's jumping in, not really thinking about the outcome until, the outcome happens. It's like act first, apologize later type of card. It's almost like the Fool, whoever this Fool energy is, jumped in head first because they really wanted this commitment, but it couldn't happen because there was energy that needed to be dedicated elsewhere at that time. So it's almost like the timing was off. But there's a really strong connection between the two of you. So what is this? Three of Swords in reverse. Trying to heal from heartbreak. Queen of Cups. Somebody is emotionally withdrawn. Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy, so that might be you. Queen of Cups in reverse is very much like the Queen of Swords. Very shut off. And then the King of Cups. Wow. So we have a union here. We have a union here. King of Cups is someone who is extremely confident. They're dedicated. They are ready to propose tomorrow, or yesterday rather. They have what it takes. Scorpionic energy, so that might resonate with some of you. But the King of Cups is patient, kind, willing to meet halfway, willing to completely pull up their roots and travel to somebody else. This is someone who is very dedicated. And it's almost like there's a disconnect here. So somebody really is all in on this right here. I'm guessing that's your loved one. Cancer, these readings have been going on for months. Cancer, you're stepping into yourself. You're finally confident in your own skin. You're gonna make an offer of communication between the two of you. But what sucks is this relationship between the two of you had so much promise, but there was an inability to focus on the relationship. All the energy was dictated elsewhere. And because of that, there was this negativity or this intensity that just kind of set fire between the two of you, which is great at first. Like, hey, nobody, I don't know a lot of people that don't like passionate connections romantically. However, there was heartbreak. There was disappointment. Because there was disappointment, somebody shut off emotionally, and the other person was just kind of sitting here like, I'm still in this though. Why did you walk away? I'm still in this. Like, I'm trying to do what I can do. I'm still feel this connection. I want to fix this. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm picking up on. All right. So that's the blockage. One person wants to fix this. One person's still shut off. Knight of Wands with the King of Wands. Yeah, just a lack of confidence. You're now in the Queen of Wands though. So you're all sorts of ready. Okay, but there was a lack of confidence in the past. For some reason, you did not feel brave enough to take the next step towards commitment. Yeah, and then your loved one was over here in the Wheel of Fortune. So the time is right to move forward now. They see this as the Magician. They see that the time is right to make a move right now. Okay, now is the time. Now is the time to move. Okay. All right, up here with the Hermit, we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you might be coming out of your hermit mode and no longer feeling defensive about a situation, but you're no longer feel like standing up or needing to express it. You're in your Empress energy though. Compassionate, all-seeing, loving, nurturing, able to see things from a different perspective. And no matter what happens, like, you're just confident in your own setup, okay? Empress is Libra energy. Up here, your loved one in this High Priestess is in their Tower moment, okay? They're just embracing this Tower moment, Scorpionic energy, like, hey, you know what? If it's going to come down, I'm going to help it come down, and we're going to rebuild from scratch because something is changing in them. Your loved one has changed. This situation, whatever is going on in the world, whatever they've been through over the last couple months, has changed them. They are all sorts of ready. They can see that something is going to fall apart and needs to fall apart. They need to leave it behind and move on, okay? I got 2 more cards here that popped up. Yep, Knight of Cups popped up here. So there's going to be an offer. There's going to be movement for forgiveness, affection, friendship, okay? An apology maybe. There's going to be an offer coming from your loved one if it hasn't already. And then the Page of Pentacles popped up. But there's the message of commitment, the message of, or a gift is going to be, how do I want to say this? Page of Pentacles is like a really anxious energy. It's Virgo energy. It's like, should I do this? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Your loved one has decided to stop making an effort, stop sending messages. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like your loved one has done what they felt like they could do. They have done it. They know that the time is right. They're putting themselves out there on the line one more time, taking a blind leap of faith, you know, because they're in this King of Cups energy. They're ready for this. They know they want you. This is what you are, what they want. This is long-term commitment here. They're putting it out there one more time, but they know maybe in the past you weren't ready for commitment. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you weren't ready for commitment in the past, and maybe they just don't want to bridge that conversation anymore because every time it got brought up, it caused problems between the two of you. Emperor in reverse with the 3 of Cups. So, excuse me, 1 second. So popular. All right, where was I? So yeah, the Emperor, this is someone, again, this is clarifying the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups is about coming together, having a drink, talking about things, just like airing all the, just get it all out there, have fun, forgiveness, whatever, reunion. Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, is someone who lacks the ability to take control of the situation, okay? This can be manipulative energy too, so beware, Cancerians, or whoever this is resonating with you. If you feel like someone is manipulating you, just say it. Just say it and be like, hey, I don't trust this because I feel like you're manipulating the situation. You know, call them out on it. We do have the Empress and the Emperor, so twin flame type of connection here. But the Empress is in their positive, okay? The Emperor might still be a little bit in their negative mindset. Again, we do have some devil energy here, so there is a tight karmic bond. Emperor in reverse isn't always bad. It's just someone who, they want the best. They just don't know how to get there, and they think they're doing what is right. But in reality, it is not helpful to the other party, okay? Does that make sense? It's almost like a controlling type of energy. But it's controlling because they're jealous and they don't want you to spend time with other people. And it's controlling because they're insecure that you're going to leave them. So they don't want you to, you know what I mean? Think too much for yourself. Does that make sense to you guys? And if it goes unchecked, it can be very unhealthy. But if you nip it in the butt right at the beginning of a relationship, if that was what the issue was before, talk about it. The person needs to know what they're doing wrong if they have any opportunity of fixing it. You know what I mean? What about this Three of Cups again? What about this Three of Cups? Two of Swords. So there's no longer going to be a stalemate. There's going to be communication. The Magician. There's going to be communication. So your loved one over here might still be a little... After this conversation, they might be a little insecure. They might feel a little insecure about, oh, did I do the right thing? But there is going to be movement. There is going to be something said between the two of you. And hopefully it is honest and it's not hurtful. Page of Wands is the energy underneath. Again, kind of in that energy right there. There's still a little bit of an insecurity about the two of you. And I think it's because the energy between the two of you is so strong that it's like you just want to feel it. And you don't want to have to explain it. You know what I mean? Once you start to try to put words to how you feel, it's like they just don't measure up and it causes dysfunction. Does that make sense? I hope that, if it makes sense, some of you will get what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to get 3 cards here. Energy for Cancer for the second half of May. Holy crap. All of them all over the floor.
Holy crapola.
Let's try that again. All right. We'll leave the one that popped out on its own. All right. Can I get 2 more cards here? Energy for Cancer for the second half of May. One more. One more, please. There we go. All right. We have Spirit of the Grim Reaper, death ending in winter. So something might have happened in the winter time, or there might have been a death that somebody is dealing with, and or it could just be the ending of this relationship. Okay, so perhaps you guys ended things in the past and this is trying to come back around. Spirit of the Dog, friendship, companion, and undying loyalty. I'm picking that up as this person over here. Whoever this King of Cups is, whoever resonates as that King of Cups, that's that card. They are loyal to you, okay? And then we have the Spirit of the Spider, fate, destiny, and free will. So that's all about just that karmic connection between the two of you. All right, can I get a message from Cancer's loved one to them? Can I just get a message? I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Well, that's pretty clear. Pretty clear on the cards there. Pretty clear. All right, can I get some more advice for Cancer for the second half of May? Advice. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, it is, because we got the Wheel of Fortune. Now's the time to make the move. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for one of you, that doesn't always mean that someone has unrequited love to you. If you feel, this is how I read the card, if you feel that they don't care about you enough, if you feel that your love might be unrequited, that's your insecurity. Does that make sense? It's an insecurity in you. Again, this is why you guys need to talk. You need to talk, okay? There is a lack of passion. You are having a lack of passion, right? So that Ace of Wands is in reverse. Your loved one might feel unrequited. You know what I mean? They might feel like you just don't care about them anymore. So if you do, tell them, because that sucks, speaking from personal experience. the mirror, passion, and healthy choices. All right. So mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect old wounds and introspection. This might have been what drove you guys apart. Okay. In the present between the two of you, passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. So again, you just got that unrequited love clarified by a passion card. So that unrequited love is all up in your head. You get what I'm saying? It's your insecurity. It's your insecurity, and you just need to work through it. And it helps if the other person talks to you. If you guys are not talking because you're closed off in that Queen of Cups in reverse energy, it can be very uncomfortable for the other person. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So what the universe is saying is take care of yourself. You guys definitely have a connection here. It's a very strong bond, but you need to take care of yourself. You need to love yourself. Without that, everything is just going to keep falling apart. Okay? All right. For those of you that this resonated with, I really hope that you're doing well, and please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's totally cool. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Again, if you're interested in a private reading, you know how to get a hold of me, and be well, be safe. Until then, deuces.